Hey there, everyone. This is Troy. Welcome to our August 2023 update video. I want to start here with a picture of a thunderstorm rolling in. It came in a few weeks ago. It was wet, it was loud, it was windy, it was exciting. But what was also exciting was our July open house. I had a great time there. We had lots of food, we had drawings for prizes. We had fun games set up in the gym, and also we had lots and lots of awards that were given out. These are Home at Heart Care Anniversary Awards, 5, 10, and 15-year awards for office staff and caregivers who've had some longevity with Home at Heart. Marcy and I were able to take pictures with everybody, and we were so honored to be able to be around such a great team who've not only been so faithful serving their clients and serving in the office, but making Home at Heart Care's reputation continue to grow. That's a blessing to so many people. And so we were able to give out these awards. I was thrilled to be able to do it, and we'll continue to do this at future events as well. We had t-shirts, and there was a cleaning bucket with supplies, and you can see the games that are set up in the background here. We had a fun time, and all the awards table. Also, I wanted to bring up our Smart Dollar benefit. It was new in 2023, and there's still people that are signing up. This benefit, I believe in it very passionately because I believe with all my heart that if someone gets in control of their finances, meaning they start building their savings and getting out of debt, it will make their life better. It will reduce their stress. It will free up their emotional energy to be able to focus on other things and bring them a lot of peace. And so that's what we're offering from Home at Heart. And remember that this benefit is absolutely free to anyone on the Home at Heart team. The costs are all covered. And what comes with this resource, first of all, you get tools, financial tools, investment calculators, retirement planners, snowball calculators to help you get out of debt, and instructional videos that go with it, as well as encouragements. There's stories of others who have taken control of their finances and the blessing that it is to their marriage and their family. And also it gives a progress report showing you how far you are along in your financial journey. It also gives me progress reports for the whole group. We have 6 users so far, and we have a $3,700 turnaround. But a question was asked, can I see the personal financial information of the team? And the answer is no, I can't. This is what I can see. I see the total number of users, the financial turnaround here that adds up the debt that was eliminated and the savings. I can see activities that were accomplished and also the points. Now, each of these activities, like using the debt tool, using a budgeting tool, it gives you points for the user, and I can see the totals of the points. Now these points are going to come in really handy here because we have a special offer coming up in the months of August and September. For anyone who's using Smart Dollar, those who have accumulated 1,000 points in these 2 months are going to be eligible for a drawing in October, and we're going to give away a $25 gift card, or a couple of them probably. And I hope this can be a good promotional way of getting involved, getting signed up for Smart Dollar. You're going to really like the tools that are there, and you really like the progress that you're going to make in your financial journey. And so if you want to know how to sign up, go on the website, Home at Heart website, go to the resources tab, and underneath that is the Smart Dollar link, and you can click on that. It gives you the information you need. And if you have any questions or if you have trouble getting signed in, contact the office and we can get you that information. I wanted to bring up a couple of EVV reminders here, EVV tips. First of all, more people are using EVV. There's questions for how do I remember to clock in when I'm using EVV? Caregivers responded here. They can use their phone, reminding them to get their clock in done when they first start their visit, and also a lot of sticky notes. There's one on a steering wheel here, a couple on the door, a mirror, computer screen. If there's a place that you can get in the routine, in the habit of when you first go into your client's home and go and do that same habit every day, you stop by a checklist or a certain place in the house to remember to clock in and then to clock out when you leave, that'll be a great way of staying consistent, and you'll have less troubles. And once you start using it, it's great. And once you get clocked in, it records all of the time and sends it automatically to the office. All right, I also wanted to bring up our out of range message. We're seeing that a little bit more frequently now. What do you do? Like on the screen here, if you get this out of range, it means that you're providing your care for your client, but it's not in your client's home. You might be at an appointment or at a community event, and you're still providing assistance there at that event. What do you do? Well, you go ahead and even though it's out of range, you just confirm it and go through the visit like you normally do. Check off the tasks the duties that were performed, and then log out, clock out when you're done, and it'll give you the same message here that you're out of range. So then what you go ahead to do is go to your visit here. Once it's done, it looks something like this. You can see the red X's, and we've talked about that in a previous video. Those are taken care of by an office admin to sync this up with the schedule. But once I click on this, it'll give me the detail of that visit, and also this little plus button here. Touch that and it'll give me the option of adding a text message, a voice message, or a photo. And I'll go and add a text message here to document why I was out of range. And so for this example, I said I assisted the client at the senior center. That's all that's needed. It will then, I click save from here, and then it'll record that note with the visit. That way, if there's an audit down the road and an auditor comes in and says, why was the caregiver not with the client in the home? I say, oh, well, it's recorded right here. They were assisting at the senior center. And this is an acceptable documentation for why it was out of range. So there you go. That is something that we'll keep on working on as time goes on. And that is EVV is a great tool that's been a blessing to a lot of caregivers. All right, well, thank you so much for providing great care to your client, making their day better and their life better. Hopefully you keep watching these videos. Make sure you go online and go to the blog tab, and you can watch the previous videos. Those are helpful and will give you information that you need. Thanks again for watching. We will catch you on the next one.